So, okay, so one of the questions is, did you enjoy the activities Sheba provided? And I think we've more or less covered all that. But do you feel then you have gained a lot of confidence? Has it opened any pathways for you out there?
Not really pathways, but we made friends because this group is not to make pathways. It just come and chill and relax, make friends, socializing. So that's where it's helped. Socializing with other people, make friends.
That's good. So which out of all the activities in the last 3 years, which one would you say was the most enjoyable, fun, and you benefited from?
We enjoyed the cooking one at the end of the cooking.
The Ramadan one.
Ramadan and the 5 weeks the budget friendly cooking workshop. Then we enjoyed trips. We enjoyed picnic.
We went to a few trips, didn't we? We went to Lake District, Blackpool. We did Canal Walk.
Oldham.
We went to Oldham shopping.
And the
around Eton.
walking group. We like it.
Picnic. Mamda, Thompson Park.
So what were the challenges then in organising all these activities and trips for these ladies?
I think we had to go out sort of door to door as well in the beginning, didn't we?
Yeah. Do you mean around the trips or just
organising the whole thing, the challenges, any barriers? Organising any risks?
So as I was speaking to Rabi yesterday, I would say a lot of the times I found, and I probably spoke to you about it as well, is we can start a workshop off. The ladies are always, I want to do it. But then we always find sometimes from say it's a 6-week course. So from week 1 and week 2, we'd see the numbers dropping. So it was always, I want to do it, but then the commitment wasn't always there. Do you know what I mean? So that's, for me, I found challenging. Another time I found is where the school holidays. So say we've got a good flow of women coming every week, and then we'd have a good chunk of holiday, whether it was half term, Easter. We'd find that it took a while for the ladies to come back and get reintroduced again, and then be starting again. So I don't know about you, but that's what I found most challenging.
True that.
So there's 2 things you've said here. One is around sometimes the commitment, and the other one is around school time. So if you could change it and make it more accessible for the ladies, what would you go and change?
I definitely bring children into it.
So
because I found the mothers will always come if the children are involved as well. I don't mean they won't come anyway. They will come, but if we say bring your child with you, whether it's 1 or 2, I think they're up for it, because the parents, even though they want to have a good time, they also want their child to be involved in that as well.
I've actually had mums come up to me and say, can we sort of, because it's holidays, can we bring our children? Is there anything we can do with the children? A lot of the mothers, they wanted, like workshops and things, even if it's art or, learning how to crochet, they wanted the children to be included.
And you yourself would see, from all our trips, it's always been a hit because we've taken children.
So which one would you have thought that, let me take it back to board or something and see how we could review this and what we can do to make those changes and adapt?
I think a couple of times we did try to introduce the children. We did ask, we did speak about it, but sometimes I think it came to where we had to cap the children. So some families have, say, 2 or 3, or they have older children, they can't bring them. So there was always rules that would always knock that back, if you know what I mean. We did take it to the board, and obviously rules again. There are some children who are above 13, they can't come. Do you know what I mean? So there was always some sort of something knocking us back from it.
I think outing was okay. It was fine. They could bring the children, whereas the in-house workshops and stuff, they couldn't bring the children, you see.
Because in the near future, we can look into different venues and spaces that will allocate and allow children to do some bit of like creche and things like that and everything, if they can't be involved depending on their age and stuff like that. But is this something you would agree with for your children?
The father has little children, they can bring them with them.
Was it a struggle for you leaving your children behind in your family home to come to these sessions?
এখলা ছোট বাচ্চা নিলে তো সেগুলো না থাকলে এখলা তো ইয়াইতে ট্রগল তো থাকা লাগবো না নি হলিডে হইলে তো আওয়াজ হইতো না
So would you agree that was one of the barriers then to commit to some of the sessions because of your childcare arrangements?
Yeah, definitely. Whoever
Okay.
has little children,
Yeah.
they can.
Because I don't think it will imply to all our ladies.
Yeah.
No, whoever
Yeah,
It
has
doesn't
some
apply to
obviously.
you.
Yeah.
yeah, because I have
You have
whoever-
older children.
Yeah,
So with Aisha and few of our other ladies, they have children under the age
Yeah.
of 5. Where do you leave these children? Or can I take him? Is it safe to take him? So they were always, oh, do you know what? I'll leave it today. He always came to that. And from one of the interviews that Aisha did yesterday, you actually said, didn't you, that if we gave you a lump sum of money
Yeah.
and we asked you to lead a project, what would you do? And she actually said, I'd bring workshops where I could bring my children.
Right, okay. Right. Then we'll take that on board. So obviously there's going to be future funding we're going to be looking into and everything, and we could tailor that in as a deed. Everything like it needs to be researched as well and everything.
Yeah.
So it's good that it's been mentioned. And if a few more come forward and say the same as well, then it will be another benefit to look into for the community.